Listen, motherfuckers, we back. The None to Lose. Look, this is the original.
The originals.
Oh, jeez. Factory. And we got a question we want to ask, like, off bat. Josh, what took you so long to come back to the podcast, bro? Boy, this shit's about to go viral, bro. I'm about to back the hammer out on this nigga. Look. The fuck is wrong with this nigga?
No, you did. No, you ain't gonna get me first.
Clown, nigga, you from here? You a clown.
What, you gonna smack me with that? Snap. Snap me! Snap me, nigga. Come on, yeah. Drop it.
We put 20 on niggas all 2021.
Look, hold on, man. You know, life takes turns and tumbles. So sometimes when you're going through life, you gotta pause a little bit, reassess yourself.
Can we get an update? Can we get an update on the comic though? The comic book is supposed. This guy, this shit like waiting on detox.
Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. See, you had to break up the combo. See, it's coming out. Give me like one day. I'm coming out. Somebody, matter of fact, a week. Somebody bet me $5 a week is coming. Oh, wait, hold on, don't slap my hand. My hand hurt. But somebody bet me $5 is coming out in a week. Okay, who want to take this bet? All right. Oh, both y'all. So I'm gonna get $10. Okay, cool. A week there.
Hey, listen, if y'all see, man, we got the merch. Look, this is just a prototype. Everybody got the Nothing to Lose podcast shit on, man. Yeah. We out here, so we're gonna have a lot of more merch coming, and we trying to set up the website and everything else. We're gonna get into the first topic. The first topic, y'all heard about the young boy Pop Hunter? Pop Hunter.
Sound familiar.
Alright, so basically this young nigga that's 13, he witnessed his homeboy getting killed. And he testified on the nigga. So, would y'all consider that snitching? Like, is he
13 years old, man? Like, come on now. I can see you a grown ass man. That's one thing. But you 13 years old. That's your best friend. Like, any logical person would do that shit at 13. I'm pretty sure he wasn't around that street like, you know what I mean? He's a child. That shit, fuck that.
Josh, what you feel about?
What does he talk about in his music first? That's what I want to know.
He talk that gangster shit.
Well, nah, I don't.
Bitch. Corvette. Hop in a motherfucking jet like that. Him and that, him and that like that. They were like, Pop, why you all like that? Why you talk like that? Why you all like that? I'm off for Eddie, I'm up. I don't got no time to relax.
No, I don't feel for the young boy there. You want to keep talking that gangster stuff, you know what I'm saying? You should have already seen it right then and there when you broke, you know what I'm saying? You snitched. Well, I don't know. Wait, who snitched? Who did he snitch on that fact? Because I don't know.
Snitched on the nigga that killed his homie.
Okay, I don't really say you broke there, man. But, you might not want to talk that gangster shit, though, at the end of the day, though. Because,
I'm going to put it to you like this.
That.
I feel like this. If you had any convictions, juvenile hall, you was in any type of criminal activity, like you was a gang member, any of that shit at 13 and you snitched, you was a snitch. Niggas supposed they killed you. Cause all that snitching shit ain't a part of the game. So if you wasn't, okay, you can be a nigga that's a square up into a certain point of your life and certain events can change you into a street nigga, or you can have to go that route. Yeah. If you wasn't on that type time then, and you was just playing basketball, eating Chico sticks or whatever the fuck, and you seen your man get popped, we can't hold that against you. Mm-hmm. But if you was out and you was active, because I was active before 13. Like, I had a record by 13.
Jumped off the porch early.
Yeah, I jumped off the porch. Yeah, like, I got put on, at 11, about 12, nigga, I already hit a rap sheet. I was already on my shit like that, and I won't tell on niggas. Yeah. So if a nigga pop my homie, niggas, you go get payback. Yeah. So that's the only thing I can say. So if niggas go look at his shit and see he was active at 13, then yeah. But if not, nah. And speaking of that, we want to go into a segment called What Shaped? Like 3 things from your childhood you feel like they shaped you into the man you are now. Okay. Negative or positive?
Negative, positive? Let me start this off. Okay. I remember back in the day, right? I'll never forget this. But asked my homegirl, whatever, we was in class, me and my homeboy. I said, man, who you think gonna be richer when we grow up? And she said, my homeboy. And I was fucking shocked. And that shit stuck with me till that. I said, what? Like, you know, more successful anyway. I don't know how I put it, but you know, basically, and me and him was just arguing about that shit too. I was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna outdo you every, you know what I'm saying? He was like, no, you're not. Go ask her. Go ask Kim. And we asked Kim, and Kim said, damn. I said, oh, bitch, fuck you too. But you know what I'm saying? That really stuck me because I was like, damn, I can't believe motherfuckers don't believe in the nigga type shit. Then maybe the second day that shaped me good. You know, I remember went down to Georgia for my birthday, and my sister threw me a nice ass birthday party. I forgot to put that on one of the episodes too when we asked what's the best birthday. That was my best birthday I had. My sister threw me a birthday party, man, and you know, and then motherfucker, you know, she took me to strip club. I was, man, it was just so many
What
girls.
kind of strip club? Was it the
It was Atlanta strip club where they got butt naked. She said, you want to dance? Then pulled down her drawers and danced on me. I said, ooh, where was my ass?
You put on that monkey?
Yeah, she did.
Oh my God.
I put my hand on it. I said, oh, man, you fine, baby. I didn't know they was like that down there in Georgia, but you know, maybe because they like the little, but she did ask me where I was from, so I think she would try to give me the trick, you know what I'm saying? She must have smelled the money on me. She already know what the trick when she see one. But anyway, third thing that shaped my life, what I want to say, man? I want to say, damn, hold on. Well, I want to say, you know, my son, basically, you know, he came and, yeah, man, it's been different ever since my son came. It's just a whole, not a whole new responsibility, but because he's a little bit older now, so he can more or less take care of himself. But, you know, just a whole different way I started looking at the world. You know, I wasn't really trying to work and nothing like that around that time. But when he came, you know, I was working more, started keeping steady jobs, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to, yeah, I wanted more, I guess, out of life, because I wanted more for him.
So basically, all three things had to do with a female. So one,
What you mean by little people?
one was a bitch not believing in you. That's the first one.
That's true. But no, it
The
wasn't
second
her.
one was pussy in your face.
That was my birthday. That was my birthday. It was not no birthday. It was not no birthday.
The third one was a female giving birth to your son. So all three was female. I fuck with it.
No. Listen up. Do not listen to him. That was my birthday, okay? It was more than
Man, we
that.
all need pussy in our face. Hey, look, for anybody who want tips about growing, you see, I have a voluptuous beard. Anybody who want tips about growing the beard, you can DM me, hit me up. Number one tip, eating pussy, man.
That's the back in the day shit.
It works.
That back in the day shit. We used to all eat pussy trying to get that freeway back in
Oh,
the day.
look, niggas lied
Yeah.
to me, bro. Niggas used to tell me, don't you ever eat no motherfucking pussy. Real players don't do that. You know I'm from. Don't do players. Nigga, the first time I ate some pussy, I said, what? Nigga, first of all, it's not that bad. This shit take half the fucking pressure off. Bro, three things, positive or negative, that shaped you into the man you is today.
Alright, since we're talking about eating pussy.
No, we're not talking about eating pussy.
It was happening.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
I was 8 years old, and my mama's friend's daughter caught me watching a porno. I said, this bitch about to snitch on me, da 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 da. She came in and sat beside me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, shit, hell yeah. Watching it with me. Next thing I know, I'm eating a motherfucking pussy. I was like, shit. I was eating that bitch every time they left us alone. I was going face first. I didn't want to fuck.
You ain't trying to stick a finger in.
He didn't really worry about that. He was just trying to get a smell of it.
None of my friends ate no pussy, but I did. You know what I mean? I'm eating out this shit. You know what I mean? I never feel
Nigga
like
was
a
8
big
years
ass
old
shit.
eating pussy. Continue. God
I was
damn.
about to say Antoine Fisher. I don't know if you see the movie.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's good though.
How your first sexual experience is just eating pussy? This nigga,
I mean,
you's a real nigga for that.
that's how I'm skilled in it. You know what I mean?
By the time that nigga 12, he doing anal on there. Let me put it in your ass, man. God damn, what the fuck?
Hold on, man.
Bitch, I've been eating pussy for 4 years.
She choked me, bitch.
This nigga tied bitches up at 13.
Take life from me.
Sex swings. like, Daddy, what you finna do with that weapon oil?
I thought I was threesome. Me, you, and sex toy. What's up? Man, $6, man.
You got sex dolls and toys and all type of shit at 12.
Yeah, right.
So, all right, eating pussy. What else?
All right. I would say going to Job Corps.
On the Job Corps.
That shit. Well, I'm supposed to go with bro, but our shit ended up getting twisted up and shit, and he had to wait and everything. So I didn't go on my own.
Nah, I said some stupid shit. That's why I said some stupid shit. You know, it was like, nah, you can't come. Not right now. Nah, you can't come. I said, okay. I said, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But shit, I still went, and that's where I met bro at, and goddamn, ever since Job Corps, my life has been, I want to say a little bit better. I didn't graduate. I got kicked out. You know what I mean? So, didn't get my GED.
I think we all got. What, did you get kicked out of that one?
They kicked me out for abscesses because I came back home to get surgery done. Then I called them like, yeah, it's coming in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be up there. Then they sent me a letter saying, oh no, like a few days after that. They was like, you've been kicked out for abscesses. I said, what? I got the letter. I couldn't believe I called up there. They was like, oh no, it's just for abscesses. I said, but y'all sent me home to get this surgery done. I'm like, anyway. That was some bullshit. But
the Job Corps, mate, huh?
So Job Corps, what was the third
Eating
one?
pussy and goddamn. I remember the first time I had my first beer, and that's what kind of made me drink a little bit. I was drinking like 8 years old, drinking wine. That's what mama had was wine. So I was drinking a little sparkling liquor shit, sparkling wine shit.
You a little mischievous motherfucker.
nah, it's not gonna give us the alcohol.
Yeah. And so I'm giving the feel. You want some of drink?
want a beer,
What you trying to fuck up with? Why you cooking? You want a beer? You offer me shit?
Did you used to do it to your other friends?
No, the job.
And I appreciate
And
you.
she for none of the other friends that were done.
like
That was it.
Well, keep it real, bro. Josh is the best friend you had.
Yeah.
You still have. So she probably saying that. She's saying like, yo, I need to make sure these niggas stay friends. So every time we come over here, Louis offer him a wine cooler, beer, something. I don't even think it was something. Yeah, she want to make that nigga feel comfortable.
Oh, no.
She's like, boy, my son need this shit in his life.
I used to get drunk though. I ain't gonna lie, back then we was getting drunk for real.
That shit
We used to get full.
So yours is pussy, Job Corps, and drinking.
I was like 2 years old. I was on, I'll never forget, I was in my mama's, well, she was a side piece. Come on. Hey. Somebody she was fucking with. I was in his car, I was in his lap, and I was playing with the steering wheel. I'll never forget, it was a Billy D can. It was like a 24 ounce. And they put it to my lips and had me drink the shit. And then, I mean, after that, I drank. I ain't alcoholic, but I like to drink though. You know what I mean? And after that, I started piecing the shit together and all that. And my kids, that's it. But yeah, I love my kids. They changed me too. Yeah.
The first time I took a drink was on accident. I remember it was like my mom. It was either her 30th or 33rd birthday. I know she had me like in her late 20s. Yeah. But her drink was E&J brandy and Pepsi. And she used, but regularly I would just see her fucking up Pepsi, and she used to smoke, I think, with Jay and Slims back then. So, nigga, I come out the room, because my birthday is the day before my mom. So, 8 o'clock, nigga, my birthday was over. My mom was celebrating. So, I'm basically in the motherfucking room. Yeah. So, this is her birthday. I'm like, man, I want some motherfucking Pepsi. So, I go out. I said, man, let me get this shit. This somebody set that shit down. Ooh, that shit ain't Pepsi. That motherfucker strong as a summer bitch. My first time drinking E&J, and I ain't fuck with it. But, I'm going to say the 3 things that shaped me. One was a dream I had, like when I was probably about 5, 6 years old. This is when we lived in the projects. My mom's sister, brother, everybody was gone. I was home alone. And basically, the nigga from the Meet You at the Crossroads, the nigga who was taking everybody's souls, that nigga was chasing. Well, no. We was on this big ass. My mom used to have this big ass white sectional. Yeah. We had money before we moved to the projects. Yeah. So we on the white sectional all watching Martin eating chicken, macaroni and cheese, greens. My mom was like, "Just go in there and get some hot sauce." So I go get the hot sauce, nigga. The nigga from the Crossroads in there in the kitchen, bro. So I'm trying to get the hot sauce. This nigga grabbed me by the neck. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I couldn't breathe, and my mama said, so the dream switched from that picture back to the living room picture. My mom telling my brother to go check on me, and this nigga looked and seen the shit, grabbed the hot sauce, walked right back out. Then I wound up getting away, breaking out the back door. The nigga chased me, and it seemed like the nigga was chasing me through hell. When I woke up, I was having a panic attack. I couldn't breathe, and it felt like somebody was choking me. Literally. And I couldn't talk or nothing. I just sat on the steps and cried, my nigga. I realized then and there, at the end of the day, all I'm gonna have is me. Number two, we moved to the Jets and niggas was fucking with me, and I wound up having to fight everybody. And I sat there on the my siblings sat there on the back porch and just watched me fight all these motherfuckers. So I just, but even though, like, I think it's like a 10-year age difference, so they wouldn't look, you could have grabbed a few of them motherfuckers, but whatever. So I realized then, if it pop off, it was just gonna be me. Yeah. 3, I feel like, motherfuckers telling me no. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm a person with real pride, so if I give anything to anybody. So when I ask, nigga, I really need it. If I ask you for something, I'm fucked up. Yeah. So me asking a motherfucker for something, they telling me no. I realized, bro, I never. So I realized to treat motherfuckers the same way they treat you. Yeah. Like all that friendly shit. And yo, bro, first of all, I don't like people around me. We not cool. I don't do none of that faking shit. Yeah. Go on about your motherfucking business. You feel me? So we getting into that. Let's get into how y'all feel about these motherfucking white boys, the Trump supporters running up inside the Senate.
I find this shit hilarious.
Find it hilarious.
They went ratchet. They went hella ratchet up in that bitch. I'm surprised they ain't throwing a cake party in that bitch. They was goddamn hype. Man,
how they get over the wall?
Bro, they was climbing over that shit, helping each other. I ain't gonna hold you with Karen. They was breaking into different roles. Yeah. Karen broke into one room with the Secret Service nigga. Rock that. One shot, dope shot, lit that little bit. Then they try to do CPR. Nah, she gone. Yeah, right. Secret Service nigga murked her.
That one bitch, what do they say?
They beat me and makes me?
No, we smoking on the Ashley Bobbitt tonight.
Damn, what the fuck?
That white girl said, she had tweeted, nothing's gonna stop us from achieving our goal, and she got shot on the right.
Oh, you probably talking about the same girl?
Yeah, the white girl, she left a little tweet saying nothing's gonna stop us from doing what we gotta do, and that's the she got popped.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Ashley Bobbitt.
Her name Ashley Bobbitt, like Lorraine Bobbitt? Yeah. Oh, shit. I ain't even gonna say rest in peace. I don't know that bitch.
No, I'm gonna smoke it up. So she's smoking
we smoking Ashley Bobbitt?
I ain't smoking nobody. I respect the dad, though. You know.
What the fuck are you saying?
What's up, man?
God damn, like your shit. Hey, look, man, I need y'all to understand, man, what the fuck we go through to come through every week and give y'all this podcast, my nigga. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about from getting our shit together, getting it. My nigga is self-employed, you feel me? Niggas is entrepreneurs, you feel me? So if we take the time out of our day, we need y'all, if y'all watch it, share the video, bro. Yeah, like it, subscribe. You feel me? Fuck with us how we fucking with you.
Y'all share all that ratchet shit on Facebook.
I'm trying to give you niggas knowledge, good commentary, etc. I feel like that shit was hilarious. The motherfuckers storming the Senate.
Hell yeah.
If it was some nigga, bro, look, when niggas was peacefully protesting, them motherfuckers act like it was gonna be World War III.
Yeah. A whole line up, tear gas, niggas shooting niggas,
they had the riot gear out, the shields, like 300 or something.
They tried to assess the riot peacefully until they couldn't no more. It's opposite with us. And at the end of the day, y'all can say racist, all that shit. I don't give a fuck, because racism is motherfucking real. It's not playing sides, it's stating true facts. Mind you, black people do a lot of fucked up shit too. I'm not saying to be perfect, but a lot of shit is directed and targeted towards us for shit we have no control over. Y'all mad at us for our skin, the skin color that we got. But yeah, y'all want to be us though. Like, it's tough. Y'all motherfuckers need us.
You talking about the tanning and all that other shit. Motherfucking white people trying to get braids.
Yeah, dreads, and they want to rap, they want to do everything that we do.
It's certain white people that's solid. I'm gonna say the greater 85% of the motherfuckers. I don't even know 85% is high because I haven't met 85% of white people.
Do you consider a certain like culture or certain nationality of white people cooler than others?
I don't consider white people being cool. I mean, like, cool and the fact, like, yo, I would wear that, or yo, I would do that dance, or yo, I feel like some of the motherfuckers, like, cool in this aspect, like, oh, that motherfucker, all right, he cool, you feel me? Like, he ain't no racist son of a bitch, you feel me? Like, he's fair. Most white people aren't fair. So I'm gonna say the percentage of them is fair. I'm gonna say 25. I wasn't gonna say 85, I'm gonna say 25, because I haven't ran into some motherfuckers that's like, I'm not trying to fuck you over. Like, most of them, you dealing with them, bro. It's literally like you dealing with Satan. Like, cause they be having some trickery for your ass. They don't beat the average white motherfucker. No, they can't. They not gonna fuck with you on no physical tip, on no verbal shit, unless they outnumber you 10-1. But what they'll do, they'll anytime I'm trying to run an organization and we trying to get something done for my people, you not gonna see no motherfucking white person next to me. Man, I'm down for the cause. Be down for the cause over there, bitch. I don't want you nowhere near my shit. Fuck, don't come. Everything y'all infiltrate, you fuck up. Why the fuck would you, nigga? I don't know. I expect all that. But bro, you was like, I don't give a fuck. Well, bro, you know me since I was 12. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck. If I get fucked over, it's gonna be a nigga like me. A nigga that fuck me over. I ain't giving you no action. I ain't giving a white boy no action to fuck me over. Man, I want to invest in your podcast just financially. You're not getting shit else. You're not coming on the show. We actually had a white boy that used to edit the podcast. Bro, this motherfucker used to try to do little shit. And would try to, I want y'all to talk about more racially sharp. I'm like, bro, first of all, how the fuck you gonna tell us what to talk about? I'm paying you to edit this shit. No, nigga, I'm just saying no motherfucker. First of all, I'm not racist. And first of all, let me show y'all what racism is. Racism is if, let's say I'm purple and this nigga blue. So if I say, yo, everybody that's blue, I don't want to have a job. I want y'all to be in this part of town. You can't buy a house over here. Racism is power. Black people don't have power. African Americans that's been took over from slavery and brought over here, we don't have fucking power. And when we look at when we did build wealth and did build power, because they'll X that shit out of history. Like when we talk about Black Wall Street, motherfuckers think that they was just dropping bombs. Nah, black people was coming from other parts. They was coming from Indiana, Illinois, New York to try to help them fight off white people. Because white people was like, yo, y'all got the city over here. We not making money off of? Let's kill them off. The National Guard set up and blocked all of the entryways so other black people couldn't help them. Then they dropped TNT and dynamite on them. So it just wasn't no motherfucking fair fight. So them motherfuckers, and just even when they brought us from slavery, nigga, it wasn't no, oh, we just whooping. Nah, it took them motherfuckers they had to keep going to Europe and keep bringing motherfuckers over here until they outnumbered us 100-1. And then they subdued us. Nah, it was a lot of the places you go, that's probably why the clay is still red. There was they motherfucking blood on this shit. So we was beaten into submission. That's why I feel like a lot of us is domesticated. We'll get down on one another, but won't go with one of them. Our real oppressors. So I feel like the ones that's going into the Senate, if you need the banger for me, ask me. Because I'm going to help. I don't have shit to do with that. But I'm damn sure not going to stop you.
Hell no.
Hell no. Fuck that. That's on y'all because y'all has fucked us over so much. You know how many motherfuckers is out of work, bro, and can't get no more unemployment, no food. Motherfuckers is fucked up.
People hurting out here.
You feel me? Niggas is out here struggling.
Yeah, right. And rent still gotta get paid, bills still gotta get paid, kids still gotta eat, still gotta go to school, but the country on hold though.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers ain't, because of coronavirus, we gonna let you live rent. They don't give a fuck. Niggas is getting put the fuck out.
It's because the government says so many motherfuckers out doing, especially the proper landlords. They really don't give a fuck. They'll just bring shit to somebody else.
Facts.
They don't care about none of that shit.
No.
They don't care if you got a job or not. They want their money.
Right.
They try to hit you with, well, we gotta pay people too. We gotta eat too. Man, fuck all that shit. Y'all know y'all got money that lasts for the longest time, but y'all just greedy motherfuckers.
Speaking of motherfuckers who has to pay, what do y'all think about Dr. Dre having the brain aneurysm and he's still going through that lawsuit with his wife?
I mean,
I don't know too much about their story. I don't know too much about Dre for real, so I can't speak on it. You know, when you marry a nigga that's a billionaire, damn near close, you know, you gonna probably have to kick out. Once you, I mean, you know, you divorce type shit, that's what the wife is always expecting, so.
yeah. See, me, if I get rich, if you not trying to sign no prenup, I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck how loyal you been or how much you helped me out. I don't trust you because a motherfucker will turn their back on you for the right price.
Cuz didn't have hella money. Well, from what I'm hearing, he said that she did sign the prenuptial agreement. She's saying that, nah, he tore it up. And he like, bitch, no, I'm not. Now he had that brain aneurysm. I don't know if it's foul play, but if you go and look back, you think about every motherfucker that, any motherfucker that went quadruple platinum or diamond, anything like that, they always die. That money always go back to that industry. None of that shit ever go back to their family. When you think about, Prince was so against business. You feel me? He was so about ownership. We heard Nipsey Hussle talk about it, but people don't know. Prince was the first person that was vocal about the shit. He wouldn't even work with you unless you owned your publishing and all of that. But people don't talk about Prince. Once Prince didn't have kids. Once Prince died, why the fuck would he gift all of that shit back to the label?
Yeah, hell no.
That's how you know that's trickery.
Yeah.
Then even we go to Michael Jackson, you go to Whitney Houston,
Brown.
Mariah Carey, bitch, you on that list. You better protect your neck.
Yeah,
James Brown, now Dr. Dre. So anybody that's in that lead of Diamond and all of that, there's always some foul shit happening. None of them motherfuckers ever make it to C6.
No.
Now I say this about Dr. Dre though. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Eazy-E. Eazy-E took his dope money, you feel me, and put y'all up. Y'all first big song was Boys in the Hood, which Eazy-E rapped about. Then on top of that, whatever, Eazy-E, he didn't know business at the time, and if you think about it, when you're broke, so right now, if a motherfucker tell you, bro, listen, I'm talking about the situation you in right now, he just say, look, I need you to make beats for me for 5 albums. I'm gonna give you $100,000 cash.
I'm on it.
Facts. And then if you think about, if you fucked up right now, a nigga put a check for you for $100,000, all you gotta do is make beats. Now, this is the thing. You're not thinking like, oh my nigga, after the first, second album, this shit done went platinum, and this nigga make it bank. Bitch, I put up the money.
Yeah.
You feel me? All you did was, I even helped you buy some of that equipment.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I put you in a space where you could just make beats. Now you looking at, oh my God, this motherfucker making millions, and I'm getting this 100. Well, nigga, that's what the fuck you negotiated. You didn't have to do shit. So, okay, so all right, that shit ain't work out. You was still on the contract when you were on the death row. Suge came and got you, and you was making money. Suge made sure you could just sit here and make beats, and he got Snoop and everybody else in. You fall out with Suge, you leave. Then you get with the white boy, Eminem, which is one of the racists. He got a whole tape calling nigger bitch and nigger and all this other shit. And he was actually 21 when he did it. He wasn't no fucking teenager. Yeah. So, okay, so let's do this.
Shit.
Really, motherfuckers always villainize Suge Knight. But in the scheme of things, Suge Knight knew. Now, if you come up with a motherfucker, you know how, me and you know each other. Yeah. So in certain things, you gonna know, oh, bro, yeah. Like, in certain things, if you hear a motherfucker say I did, you gonna be like, man, that ain't my nigga. Yeah. But in certain things, you gonna be like, oh, yeah, that was bro. That was that nigga. You feel me? So, Suge know the nigga. Yeah. Suge know, oh, you doing a move? What? They gonna have me in it? Should know he was gonna play him. Yeah. The proof is in the pudding. We all watched Straight Outta Compton. My nigga, you did not sit in no room full of bloods, no mob power rules. Yeah. Talk to Suge the way you act like you talked to him in that video, knocking niggas out and all that shit. Bro, you full of shit. Then on top of that, you painted Eazy-E like the nigga went broke. He was selling weed. He was fucked up. Then he just had AIDS. He was just all sick and all. Yeah. No, nigga. Eazy-E, the motherfucker, people he had on his label, the nigga had just signed for $47 million. We talking about in 95?
That's a lot.
Bro, listen. He had Above the Law. He had Kid Frost. He had Bone Thugs and Harmony. He had Cocaine. He had niggas that was all of the motherfuckers. They albums was going platinum. You know who the fuck was running the 90s? Nigga, Bone Thug was running Black Superman and all that shit. What? Eazy-E was getting paid. He had his own fucking radio station. So you full of shit. You shitted on a nigga that was supposed to be your friend. So God don't play that shit. That brain aneurysm ain't no motherfucking joke, nigga. Because you fucked over niggas for so long. Then you would sit up here, niggas that fuck with you heavy. You ain't never give a shot to. You ain't never give a shot to no motherfucking Nipsey Hussle. But as soon as he died and everybody on it, oh, rest in peace, Nip. Now you want to do concerts. Same thing with none of y'all. You didn't go to Eazy-E funeral. Then you did Straight Outta Compton. You couldn't even put his son in the movie. Then you did the real reason y'all didn't put his son in the movie because you played him like a fucking herb. You played Suge like a herb, and you played Eazy like a herb. You played other niggas like you didn't even put Arabian Prince in the movie. The niggas who actually owned, who was supposed to be the original NWA, nigga Ice Cube wasn't even in it. It was Arabian Prince, Dr. Dre, DOC, and Yellow. Then you played DOC like he won't shit. You played a lot of. You didn't even put Michelle A in the movie. A bitch you was beating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but she wasn't on shit neither because she had a baby with Suge. But come on, bro, you was a common nigga. So all of that common shit and everybody. You know what I mean? You don't give love. Like motherfuckers consider you, he the greatest producer of all time. How, nigga? A lot of that shit you didn't produce. Well, when it comes to Death Row, a lot of that was fucking Daz. A lot of that was DJ Quick. A lot of that was them niggas and you was taking credit for it. You know the main reason when All Eyes on Me came out, Pac got mad because Pac was like, he said, this nigga over here is sucking dick and eating pussy. Literally. He was like, nigga, I walk into a mansion, watch this nigga sucking a nigga dick, but he's acting like he's on all of these beats, like he's in the studio doing. He's not. So you know what Pac did? Pac got smart. Every time Pac jumped on the beat, he started saying the producer name. So they can actually get credit for it. You feel me? So that's when he started saying, yo, quick. He was like, what I tell you what I was going to do when I get out the penitentiary, nigga. You feel me? That's what Pac wasn't, he wasn't shouting niggas out for no reason because the rappers that was on the song with him, he had songs with, he wasn't saying, yo, Rapid Forte, yo, E40, yo, Sibo, yo, D-Shot, we about to fuck shit up. Nah, nigga, he wanted them to get paid. Right. Like Daz and all of them because they was coming up under the nigga, anything they was doing. Oh, you doing that beat? Here, let me take this. Let me add 1 or 2 strings to it, and now it's my beat, and you not getting credit. You feel me? So you keep fucking people over, bro. Like, eventually your karma gonna come. So on top of that, if Eazy was one of my favorite rappers, and the way I came up, and the first album I ever heard was Eazy-E shit. The first song I ever heard was Too Short. But Eazy was such a real nigga. Everybody else around him was like, nah, nigga, that shit was bullshit. They have a video of even the niggas that was with Suge at the time. Was like, nigga, he said if Dr. Dre would have stole on a nigga, the niggas I brought up there, them big swole penitentiary niggas would have beat him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He was like, nigga, Snoop wasn't walking around with no motherfucking blue bandana hanging out and cuz this and cuz that. It was real crip niggas that was up there that was pushing the line, but niggas wasn't up there bandanaed up and pushing lines on niggas. And the real niggas that was up there that was pushing the line won't motherfucking Snoop. It was niggas like Trey D and niggas like Nate Dogg and niggas like that. Even when that fight popped off between Death Row and Ruthless, we ain't see Snoop throw not one punch. We seen Nate Dogg putting it down. You feel me?
So he had the golf club.
He had the golf club. Matter of fact, he was surrounded. Niggas was ready to pack him out. You feel me? So those was the niggas who was really holding the fort down. You feel me? So even when Snoop was in his bind and going through shit, Dre ain't say, yo, you know what? Snoop, I'm gonna sign you the Aftermath. Come on, bro. But Snoop remained loyal to you. You feel me? So my niggas, when I come up, if some shit happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This nigga Josh was on bullshit. Yo, this nigga Josh was on bullshit. I might say, yo, you know, at the time, I got the money, my head got big, I was on bullshit. Them niggas kept, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna do all the faking shit. So certain shit, I feel like you get out what you put in. Then we want to talk about this, man. Going through this quarantine, if the world was to open up today, name me 3 things you just want to do. Like everything just go back to normal tomorrow.
Some pussy.
I ain't doing nothing different since the big quarantine. That's my whole thing.
You don't want to go out to eat. You don't want to go to the movies.
No.
I said I might take Jay to the movie. That's about all. No, I don't know. I don't think about it too much, man. Shit. I wanna go out of town, but probably go gamble because I know Pops was talking about that shit.
Going to gamble where?
Probably up north, DC, some shit, MGM. Go try to hit that double down, Delaware.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I hit that. That's why I was for my last birthday.
Where?
We can make a dude's night out or something.
Yeah. Shit, what else I do, man? Shit, everything pretty much open still, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going into a motherfucking McDonald's or a little fast food joint, man. I'm getting tired of that shit. I used to miss that shit. I used to go in there, take me a piss, wash my hands, then go to me some food. I can't do that no more. I don't like that. What was the third thing? Shit, I'm trying to think. I don't know.
You don't miss going into McDonald's and asking for a shake and they said the ice cream was shake, bro?
I never used to ask for one though. I never used to get no.
Sometimes I do that shit just for them to say it's bro. Ice cream shake, bro.
That's worldwide.
You test their ass and shit, but.
I just want to go in the building with my mask on.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too. I hate
leaving
leaving the house and then
yeah.
forget my mask. So I would like to go to the whip and don't worry about having a mask on no more. So having a mask around.
That's about it. This is
the same shit?
This is about going to the store without wearing a mask and shit. Because everything else is basically, you know what I mean, the same. I'm just at home with the kids and make my little money on the side and shit, and that's about it. Like,
I miss seeing like the stretch pants, the sundress season, and like the new hairdos, and you know what I mean. I miss seeing like the new haircuts and the new hairs. I miss the niggas around like that. You can smell wave grease and black and mild smoke like
Murphy's hair grease.
Facts. People watching. You feel me?
Yeah.
I miss that. Miss going out to eat. You feel me? Being in a restaurant, fucking with people.
The Dine and Dash.
What?
Oh man.
Miss seeing a good fair one. Like in the park after a basketball game. Oh fuck, that was a foul! Fuck you, Phil! I miss outside, G. Hey, look, it's something to tell you, keep it real. Something that happened since quarantine that kind of changed me. I used to be the nigga that used to, us going to the mall and, going to the mall. You've been with me going, you know I was the nigga that go to the mall, get fresh. And, but then sometimes, you can see me. But then it's like, trying to shit on, but I don't know, I done found certain stores like online that I'll be like, yo, they got a way better selection. So I feel like I'm gonna still be online shopping with shit.
Open back up.
Open back up. So that's something that the quarantine to change. Oh, I miss going to the fucking gym.
Yeah, I went there twice.
Is it still closed down? Is it still closed down? They
it's open, but it's limitations.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Okay.
I will probably go into a restaurant feeling more secure than going into a gym feeling more secure. Even if it's like not, even if it's every space, every 6. The reason why, when you go to the gym, and it's not just white people, this motherfuckers is dirty in general.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers are cough, sweat, breathe, slob all over the shit, get up, do one little spray and wipe, nigga, you got COVID as soon as you hop on that motherfucking machine. You feel me? So that's something that I'll be like, if I go there, I'm definitely going into a COVID soup bowl. I'm hopping into a motherfucking pot of COVID gumbo.
Thick ass gloves, whole hazmat suit.
I want to work out free.
You just gonna come out. Definitely at the gym.
What would you say your love language is?
Oh shit. Man.
Like in a relationship, like what is like? All right, this makes me feel. It's gonna be a 2-part question. What's your love language, or do you think it's more important to be in like with a female or in love with a female?
What you mean? And like
a bitch. You ever fuck with a bitch and you don't like that bitch?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like
okay. I mean, my love language is sex.
Pussy.
I don't know. I mean, but you feel like you love me. I guess you give me the pussy, but you know, it ain't everybody. But you know, it's just like shit. When I feel like a woman gives me, you know, I know that I feel like she's inviting me into her motherfucking heaven, through heaven gates doors or something. You know what I'm saying? Like she's inviting me to her paradise. So she's trying to show me everything the best she has for me. But you know, and I think it's better to be in love than to like, cause, well, I mean for the relationship, cause if you in love, I'm pretty sure the relationship will work. But if you just like a chick and you don't really love her, you gonna keep it moving and shit until you find a bitch you love. Well, I think that's what I would speak for myself. I don't know about anybody else, but you know, you just like her. I just like her. Nah, it ain't gonna last too long. But if I love you, yeah, you know, I can deal with the bullshit, your flaws, and all that other bullshit, and we can work it out.
Me personally, I would say my love language is affection and time, loyalty, affection, and time. Because I don't care about materialistic shit. Anybody can go out there and buy shit. You know what I mean? Easy. I'd rather a bitch sit down with me. Let's watch a movie. Goddamn, show me that you care with little shit. Or baby want something to drink, I'm get you something to drink. Or hey baby, you wanna watch a movie with me, wanna play the game with me. A female that play the game, bitch, I'm gonna ride for you. I will get stopped the fuck out by 10 niggas just to prove my loyalty for you. Me playing video games is therapeutic for me. I got different games for different moves. If I feel like I want to kill somebody,
Explain.
What move? So, if I want to kill somebody, on my mind, I'm in a dark mindset, I'm playing GTA. I'm blowing everybody the fuck up. I'm running up on niggas. I'm getting all that violence out of my head as fast as possible. If I'm depressed, I'll probably play like something like God of War, Call of Duty. And I'm gonna picture that bitch head on the niggas I'm shooting and killing boom boom. If I'm on the edge of my mind's about to crumble, like no break that type of shit, I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I'm breaking niggas' bodies, put the spines up their chest and all that shit.
What fucking mindset you be in when you play 2K?
Bro, it seems like you be in all violent mind states when you play these games, bro.
I need you to be in a violent mind state when you play 2K. Because you be...
Bro, we trying to punch
It's
it.
up.
I said, what?
Flagrant.
Every time I play with you, you get all my rebounds, all my points. So I can't do shit.
But this is my thing, bro. Like, when I be doing it, I be wanting you to see how I'm doing it. I can't take it from you.
Shit. You put me out the way and shit.
I can't push you out the way. It's impossible. The thing is positioning, bro. Like, if a person's right here and I shoot and he shoot the ball, I know which way the ball is gonna come off. Yeah. So how he shoot it, I'm already running to get in that position. I'm already holding L2, boxing the nigga out, and I'm climbing for the motherfucker. And that's what you have to do. Like nigga, I created your player, and now you done got the nigga there. This your first time getting what he is, 97?
Yeah.
So the thing is, if I'm making you. The only thing you have to get now is the IQ. When you start to get that, you got to average a double-double. You better than a lot of people I play with. Yeah. So if you just listen, this is a hard-headed. Nah, bro, you want to jump for every fucking block. Nigga don't even have rim protector on. This nigga just jump. And I'm like, bro, listen. This is if you gotta play that way, this is the badge you need to have on. Nah, fuck that. I want to put on off-ball pest and try. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. That shit is for a guard. This nigga have on guard badges trying to do big man shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then you wonder why you fail, and it's my fault though.
Yeah.
I know.
I need you. I understand. So
I'm trying to. My love language, I feel like, is a listen. A bitch who listens. Listen. I'm one of the people, bro. When it comes to people, I don't like keep saying shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Like if you a motherfucker that I feel like you listen, I can fuck with you. Yeah. Like when it's a oh nah, I know Mike like to drink this. I know he like to eat this. Like if you here I made you this. Boom. Or here I know you like to wear this. Like if you listen, or sometimes I mean we having a whip. Oh I know you like this song. Yeah. Or something like it. Listen, a motherfucker who listens, that's my love language.
Very attentive.
I'm affectionate and all that shit too, so it ain't even gotta be fucking the kissing and hugging and all that shit. That'll turn me on, like, if I see you respect my mind. To me, I feel like I gotta like a bitch. I can love you and not want to be around you. You know how many people I love that I don't want to be around? That I don't like?
I'm about to say the same thing.
Nigga, I don't like my mama, but you think I love her? I love the shit out of my mama, but I don't like that motherfucker. Yeah. You feel me?
I'm opposite.
I love my dad. I love him because he's my dad, but I love my mama more. But I like that nigga. Yeah. You feel me? Like when we talk about sports, there's certain people who have likability. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's certain motherfuckers who be like, a guy say, oh yeah, I love you, but I want you. It's certain motherfuckers, if you need me, I'd rather give you what you need and get you the fuck away from me. You feel me? It's certain, like if you ask me to loan you some money and we're a relative and I'll loan you the shit, I probably loaned you the shit just to get you the fuck out of my life because I know you ain't gonna pay it back. Yeah. But if you my real loved one, I'm gonna want to know what you need the money for because I might give you the money and help you do what you need to do because I need to make sure because if you need more than money, that's somebody I like. Somebody like, cousin Mike, Uncle Mike, brother Mike, whoever the fuck. Look, I need $40 for woo-woo. Okay, cool. Yeah, there you go. Get the fuck. I ain't gonna ask you to pay me back. If you don't pay me back, bitch, don't call me again.
Don't come back.
But if you buy people's, I need $40 for what? Yeah. Oh, your tire blew out? I'm gonna help you put on the motherfucking tire, pick out the right tire. I'll go the extra mile. Yeah. So, and your girl, man, if you like your girl, it's nothing worse than not wanting to be around the motherfucker.
Yes.
You got certain people that's so fucking.
As soon as you get near the person's location, your whole demeanor just switch up. Oh my God, man, them days. Oh,
yo, listen, it's something that happened on the internet with OT Genesis, right? Did you see that shit yet?
I seen a clip of it, but I ain't really watched the whole thing.
This the reason why I did. You ain't see what happened?
I saw a clip walking on stage and this was on.
No. So he basically did a podcast that Compton AD, they gave him a little segment or whatever. So it was under that white boy from No Jumper shit,
No Jumper, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So this one we gotta stop fucking with these white boys. Vlad, No Jumper, all of them. Y'all come fuck with me, nigga. God damn, I'm gonna put you on. So they set him up. They put out that little clip of him barking on that bitch, but didn't put her antagonizing and talking shit and disrespecting this nigga for a whole hour.
But when it comes to music, I don't put out music often. But every time I did, I never miss.
That's a fact.
Right?
That is a fact.
So if this was Mortal Kombat, it would be flawless victory.
Oh, I mean, we wouldn't be. But if it was
fatality,
no, that's fine.
I'm not gonna try to play you because it would be.
Okay.
Girl, so if it was a media game, baby, you would be in the dirt. Okay, don't play with her.
I'm trying to.
You better start talking to my homie like that.
You said it'll be what?
Because he want to talk about music. I don't make music,
nigga. Who would be in the dirt if it was a what game?
You'd be in dirt if it was a media game.
If it was a media game?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Oh.
I done got into beef with niggas and it been bitches. But at the same time, look.
Come on.
Look.
Pick one more thing that you guys can battle over.
Yeah.
Great. It's good.
I'm ready.
But listen,
this is dope.
If it's a media game, then who?
What you mean?
Who?
Are you a media company?
Who?
Can we go toe for toe? Can we go toe for toe? Can we go toe for toe?
Don't play with me.
Do you write stories?
Don't play with me.
Do you write stories?
Do you?
Do you write stories?
What do you do?
I write stories.
What do you do?
I write stories.
What's that jacket?
What you mean? It's Sean
What's the
John.
shirt under you?
What you mean? It's fucking pretty little
What's
thing.
the earrings that you got on?
What you mean?
What's the earrings that you got on?
I don't remember.
What's the shoes that you got on?
Oh,
respect me.
You in
Let
a,
me tell you something.
I respect you.
I'm on a whole nother level. Don't do
Okay,
that. Don't do
okay.
that. Sweetheart, this is
Okay.
not it. This not junior high school.
Okay.
I'm in a big league.
Okay.
I'm in a big league.
No.
I'm in a big league. Let me tell you something.
No,
Let me let you know something. Let me let you know something. Let me let you know something. I'm in a big league.
Right.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Right.
I'm really rich. I'm not your rich.
Right.
Or what you look at as rich.
Right. No.
Really rich.
Look.
You get what I'm saying?
Look, okay.
I'm in a big league.
Right.
Big league.
Right.
Okay?
Crazy.
Right.
Don't play yourself.
No,
Not for no
I would
clout.
never play myself.
Not for no clout.
I would never play myself.
Not for no clout. You
Either
never
you.
seen.
You're not about to
Have
do
you
that.
never
Right.
in your life
You're not about to do that.
seen a nigga disrespect me? A nigga, right? Have you?
No, never.
Have you?
Never.
So I went back and watched the whole thing because I'm like, bro, I don't see him being that type of nigga to be making them type of, you know what I mean, threats. And he wasn't threat. He was like, I can get the homegirls up here. You feel me? Yeah. So you go through the whole thing. This is what the nigga was saying. What we talking about now? He was talking about a person that's down to earth, like you liking a bitch. What have I been saying for years about a bad bitch? I said bad bitches is the most annoying, good for nothing motherfuckers on. So he was saying the same shit. He was like, you know how many tens I'd have been around that I don't like? Yeah. This assholes ain't good for shit. He said, nigga, we fuck with the bitches that's 6s and 7s. Over the 10s. He was like, them motherfuckers are ride for you. They actually give a fuck about you. Yeah. They care about what you got to say. They have their own mind. They trying to build. They're bringing something to the table. Yeah. A bitch that feel like she's a 10, she feel like, oh, I'm a 10 and that's it. Yeah. That bitch went on a tangent. Oh, just because you keep fucking with bitches that's 10s don't mean, oh, bitches is stupid. Whoa, you's an insecure. She just kept going on this 10. This nigga just looking like, what the fuck? The certain thing is, another something that I said. The way we was raised, bro, you don't talk a certain way to a motherfucker that's a gangster. Mm. Or that's around gangsters, or they hold his way in a certain. So when he got fed up, he was like, bitch, when I'm leaving here, right? I'm leaving here, I'm going to the hills, I'm going to the crib. He wasn't saying that, bitch, I can call bitches up here and down you. He was saying the same shit I've said. When I had a guest up here, me and him had to have a certain guest up here. Me and him had to have a certain bond. I had to let him know, bro, no way, shape, or form do I think you pose a threat to me. Mm-hmm. Do I even take your disrespect seriously? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, it's disrespect. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you're younger than me, and I respect you as a man. There's certain ways I wouldn't talk to another man. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I have that respect, nigga. If you 18 to me, you a man. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm not going, oh, hoe ass, bitch ass. Nah. Champion, you ain't got no wins. I'll be a bully, nigga. Like, if I tell you, like, bro, listen, you can't talk to me like that. Mm-hmm. You gonna force my hand to slap the shit out you. Mm-hmm. So, and I don't want to, but if I keep warning you, now you showing me you ain't got no respect for me. Yeah. So if I tell you like this, my nigga, what the fuck do I look like if I don't know what you gonna say? If I bring you into my crib or on my platform and we sitting here and we talking and you say, oh, woo woo, or shut the hell up, or da da da, I might not feel no type of way because I know how you meant it. I got a nephew, I got little homies, I got niggas who look at me as more than woo woo, and they might see you and get on you. Yeah. What the fuck you doing talking to my nigga like that? Yeah. And then boom, 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 and I might not be there. Yeah. And I can't stop them. I can't he good. Nah. Some of my niggas is from the motherfucking projects. Yeah. You feel me? So some of my niggas is all the way with the shits. Yeah. And when them niggas was fucked up, I was a nigga that, or they, oh, woo, woo, I gave them sound advice. So they still, the same way with me. If I see a nigga disrespecting a nigga that's my big homie, when I see nigga, the big homie ain't gotta tell me, I'm gonna go. Yeah. A nigga that helped in my motherfucking upbringing, even my pops, when he tell me, oh, such and such, he knew he had to, hey, look, chill. The shit already been had. He knew he had to get that disclaimer. Because he know, okay, I ain't gonna do no whole bunch of talking. When I see you, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. He, look, you gotta promise me. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna fuck with the nigga. God damn. But I see the let him live. Let him live. Like, that nigga did what? Oh, okay. I know that's right. Every crumb of it. Dog walk that motherfucker. So he telling the bitch, man, if the homegirl see you, then what? Bitch, you out of town. You're a New Yorker. You from Jersey. You bitches is from the East. On the West, you'll get stopped with some motherfucking Chuck Taylors. You feel me? Until you get unconscious, bitch. You won't make it home real quick. And you think it's, nah, the homegirls might be smoking a stick in the car, and they might be going to a hood day, or might be going to a party, 50 deep. Ain't that the same bitch that disrespected the homie? Then what? He ain't even there. He don't even know what's on their mind. Yeah. You can have times when I got homeboys that's, nigga, they in the chess play, but I don't talk to them all the time. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I got certain niggas I know who don't even do social media. Yeah. They can have a motherfucker that, yo, you seen the Nothing to Lose? Ain't this your boy? Yeah. Who the fuck is that nigga talking to the homie crazy? Yeah. You feel me? I got certain homies who don't even know how to use a cell phone. Niggas are primitive. Fresh out. And they get on your ass. Yeah. So it's certain things, even if some of the homies I bring up here, or even some of y'all homies, if y'all be like, oh man, that shit cool, I want to go. Nah, we got to have some type of rapport. I need to see what type of person you is. Because if I'm next to you, I'm taking on all your problems. I'm taking on shit you got on in the streets, if you do have going on. And I don't know how you going, because I'm going to carry myself as a man. And if we in here, if you keep, and I'm like, yo, hold on, pause and say, yo, whoa, try to check it. We gonna keep going. Eventually, I might cut this camera off, nigga. I don't know. I ain't no hard nigga. But at the end of the day, I don't disrespect people, so I don't deserve that disrespect back. You feel me? I give everybody a certain amount of love and respect. I feel like I need that back. And if I don't get that back, I got bail money.
That's what everybody does. That's most people are like that.
You can look at the homie, think he little, he'll get on your ass. You can look at the homie and think he, you know what I mean? He gonna get on your ass. You play with me, we men up here. You feel me? Right. So we want to treat you like a man. We want to come up here and have fun and woo. But I need to see. I don't have certain motherfuckers around me. Yeah. You feel me? I need to see what type of. Now a bitch. I know a bitch gonna be out of. Most bitches gonna be out of pocket. I expect the bullshit from you, because in your mind, this nigga ain't gonna do it because he's you got it. So you gonna have that one shit. You gonna have your one shot to fuck it up, and we not even gonna air that shit. We gonna take that whole shit and throw it away and do a whole other episode.
Yeah, I'm about to replace you.
Yeah, with a bitch, I'm already expecting you to come off the motherfucking head. But your homegirl was up here. She was cool. Yeah, she was solid.
That's why I chill with her. You know what I mean? Because she ain't the type.
You do hang around some seedy motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Some seedy motherfuckers.
But she cool though. You know what I mean? She ain't a venture type. She make me a better person. You know what I mean? Cause I used to all that fussing and rah shit. I got time for all that shit now. I'm not see what the fuck I gotta say. But what you do with the information is up to you. I can control you. I'm good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, a lot of bitches these days want attention and drama. All these females on Facebook, OnlyFans, Twitter, and all that shit, popping your pussy, shaking your ass, goddamn, but they tell us, I want me a good man. Them good niggas don't want your motherfucking ass. We gonna fuck you, yeah, you got a nice body. But ain't no real man gonna want to be with a woman that the whole world has seen. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, that's real shit. And then a real man who got a daughter is not gonna want his daughter to be around you. I don't want my daughter around you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I can't fuck with a female who I can't see fit, who I can't picture my daughter being like. You know what I mean? And I don't think you're a good role model for my daughter. I can't fuck with you. Even for my son also. A lot of bitches these days want to show sucking dick, getting fuck, all this shit. It's cool. I'll give you the meat, but that shit, and that's it. Ain't going past that. Because I don't respect you, I don't trust you. Because you're for the streets. You know what I mean? And I made me an OnlyFans page. You know what I mean? So
give out your head.
I ain't get it yet. I'm up and ready. But when I get it, I'm gonna give you a link. Show me some love.
Yo, listen. I don't know what you gonna be doing on your OnlyFans page. You should show your feet, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That shit too, bro.
Yo, that shit will go viral. This nigga got some claws hoofs. That nigga shit look like you ever seen a hawk claw? Yo, listen, your feet gonna go viral, bro. You a unique nigga.
I might do it. Nah, I mean,
you should take your feet, just grab a mouse with your foot, like and just hold that nigga the same way an eagle. That go viral. That nigga just grabbing a mouse, like grabbing a furry white mouse with your foot by his head. Grab that nigga by his head and just lift him all the way up. Facts.
My
Y'all bitches want to get gripped by these feet.
Let me talk
It's certain bitches gonna go for that shit, bro. Everybody don't have feet like that. You need
I
that.
spent money in high school. Niggas, I took like fuck no female high school. So every time a new bitch come to school, like you all smooth to the third. Here come a nigga, hey yo, cool. Try to bend your feet, son. Try to bend your feet. That nigga feet fucked up my nose now.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
How them niggas see your feet? Because you didn't
One
play
day,
sports.
One
Okay.
day.
I said how they see your feet because you didn't play sports.
So one day I bought me a pair of lavender purple and white DCs. There was 2 sizes too small.
Lavender, purple, and white. Okay.
Yeah, it was when that pink T-shirt came out. You know what I mean? So it was alright. So
shout out to the pink shirt. That shit hard, nigga.
Dark skinned niggas only can wear this. You feel me?
Factory.
But yeah. So I was in class. My buddies was hurting. I took my shoe off. I couldn't look at my toes, so I took my socks off. I tried to cut that shit behind my other foot. But
somebody seen it?
Rest in peace of my nigga Booker. My nigga Booker seen the shit. Rest in peace of my nigga Booker, man. This nigga said, hold on. He said, that's your feet, who? He said, oh, she's moved up pissed. He's all, nigga, feet fucked up for everybody's attention. Ever since that day, niggas pay me $5 for my feet.
They'll pay you $5 to see it? My nigga, your OnlyFans will go crazy, bro. I see them shit.
Yeah, right. Check out that got crazy ass toe fetish too.
Bro,
love that shit. Oh, no, I ain't gassing you on those shoulder shit. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get you. I'm just thinking about it. My bad. You don't need to show those shit. Yeah, you don't need to show those shit.
I'm on shoe.
You gotta do what that bitch say? You gotta show what you got to get what you want. Some shit like that.
Ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah. Bro, show your feet on your OnlyFans. You got an OnlyFans coming up?
No, not yet. Not yet. I think if I do get an OnlyFans, I'm a like a decoy miner and then catch child predators and beat their ass on the fans' face.
So
come here, nigga, you trying to be with this 11-year-old girl, bitch.
So you ain't say I got a lollipop for you?
Oh yeah. No, let me stop. But
be masked up when you doing that, bro. So you won't go to jail.
Oh yeah, you already know. So.
I'm not coming out with an OnlyFans page, but I think I'm gonna come out with a Twitch with me playing the game. Twitch is like some shit that a motherfucker has. It's kind of like OnlyFans, but it's just for video games. It's for game.
You should take shit.
They do a lot.
Twitch and shit, you know what I mean?
So niggas can see me cook niggas on 2K and talk shit. See me headshot niggas on GTA, etc. Have bro, everybody else who wanna fuck with it. But we gonna get ready to wrap this up. But we want to say this, man. We appreciate the views we get, man. If y'all sit here and watch the whole out, because we be up here for sometimes a long time talking this shit. We appreciate it, man. Just like and subscribe and share the shit.
That's what I'll tell y'all to share. Just imagine it's a twerk video at the end of the shit. Just share it. Just share. Share. That's it.
We got a certain amount of rappers. There's a few of them. And we're going to have them on the show. They just want the numbers to go up. But certain motherfuckers just going to fuck with it because they fuck with it. But I will say this. For other people who know, I'm the type of person, bro. I don't want you to like me for something I'm not. So if it's some music that I don't like, if you's a hoe ass nigga or you keep being on bullshit or you feel like I have to be on your time, like, nah, we don't need you like that, man. We started this shit. This going on this is the third year. We started in 2018. A lot of y'all niggas new to this podcast shit. We true to this podcast shit, man. So like, subscribe, review, man. Nothing to lose.
Peace out. OnlyFans, Fat Natty 757.